All right, well, happy 34 weeks to me. I've made it into my 34th week of pregnancy, and yesterday I had a doctor's appointment. Had to meet with a specialist to get my meter um, so I can start checking my blood. So this is what it looks like, well, in the pack that it comes in. Um, these are the test strips, and then this thing right here is what we call the meter. Is where you put in the test strip for you to collect your blood from your finger. So right when you stick the meter in, the test strip in, it's ready to measure your blood sugar. So today I'm going to actually do it so you can see how it goes. So the worst part of it is the part where you have to prick your finger, and it's real simple. And what's awesome is that they gave me so many alcohol pads just to make sure that we're being sanitary when I do take blood. Now, the nurse said that I had an option of changing out the needle every time, but I'm like, since I'm the only one using it, I don't change the needle every single time. So, and then this is the gauge. It goes from 1 all the way to 5 for the depth of how the needle is supposed to go in your finger. So I have it all the way on 1 because I don't really like doing this part. So when I had to do it for the first time, Aaron had to coach me through it because I had a hard time self-inflicting pain onto my finger. So I was being real dramatic, but once I did it a couple of times, I was okay. So here we go. So take this, and we're going to, which finger did I believe it was this finger that I cleaned. And you're gonna like apply a little pressure and then just push it, and then you squeeze to get the blood, and then you go like that, and then immediately it's going to tell me what my blood sugar is. Now, okay, so it's reading 122, which probably looks like 155 because I'm facing it towards the camera, which is not bad. So where my level should be at right around this time is anywhere between 60 and 135. It's 122 now, but I haven't had lunch. I haven't had dinner yet. So in the morning I read it, because you're supposed to read it before you have breakfast. It was 112, and then after breakfast it was 140, and that was kind of high. And what was so frustrating is that I had 2 eggs and a piece of toast, and I didn't put anything on the toast. No butter, no jelly. The nurse even recommended that I could put peanut butter on it. And then I waited an hour, and then after breakfast it was 140. And then I had lunch, which really wasn't a healthy lunch. I had a vegan cookie and some grapes. And even after eating that, an hour after eating that, my sugar was 152. So tonight for lunch, I plan to make grilled chicken with like a salad and broccoli, because I'm actually considering not really doing a lot of carbs or no carbs at all for the first week, because my goal is to avoid having to take medication. So let's see how that goes. So yeah, so the pricking of the finger, even after 2 days, is getting a little irritating. But I mean, I have to do what I have to do. So I did meet with the nurse, and she was explaining to me what was funny. When I was talking to her in her office, she had a box of tissue for me. I mean, because I was a little teary eyed, I was upset. I did start crying because I thought it was my fault. And basically, what she was saying, in some cases with women, that it's really nothing that you're doing. That sometimes it has a lot to do with the placenta blocking your is it your pancreas? I believe so. From making enough insulin. So no matter what you do, no matter how you eat, even if you eat right, just because of your hormone levels being off and your body not being able to produce enough insulin, then you can have gestational diabetes. So basically, she was telling me not to take it personal. But by me being so close to my due date, and me only having like 4 more days to monitor my diet, when I do send her the paperwork, and if my levels are still high and I can't control it diet wise, then I have an option of taking insulin or taking it in pill form. And she was telling me usually mothers just go on and take the insulin. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed so I won't have to do that. But for the most part, for the past 2 days, it has been frustrating. And I noticed that I wasn't eating that much. And she also told me that even if you don't eat, if you go a long period of time without eating, that also increases your glucose level. And I was like, wow, I feel like it's like a catch-22. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. So and as of right now, the question is will I be able to have Madison natural or via C-section? I did say I would have a C-section with the placenta previa that's going on, but the specialist didn't mention it. So, but I have a feeling when I meet with my doctor, she'll be able to tell me if I can or if I can't. We did have another ultrasound, and Madison is already turned, so her head is already down. So her feet are here. Her head is down, so she's ready to go. And what's shocking is that she's supposed to be anywhere between like 3.5-4 pounds. Right now, she's already 5 pounds. So I'm guessing that Madison will be at least 8 pounds and a couple of ounces. So we're going to have to get ready for a big baby. So I don't want to keep rambling. I said I was going to be consistent. I said I was going to post videos every day, but let's look at it like every other day or every 2 days. So I just wanted to share with you the process with the gestational diabetes and what I have to do as far as keeping my levels together. So and also how many times that I have to prick my finger each day is 4 times a day. And it's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to switch hands but then I feel like I'm like really favoring taking it from the middle finger on my right hand. I don't know why, but yeah. So that is it. I will post another video in a couple of days to see if I'm doing better with my food and my levels. And yeah, so that's it. And just wanted to say too, I look really cute. This is the clearest my skin has ever been in a long time, and I'm just like, ah. That's because of the prenatals in my nails too. Woo. All right, so I will see you in a couple of days. Bye.